Hi, I'm Asia. Welcome back to the Strange Days Diaries, and today we're gonna go over all of my strange, weird oddities that I've collected and keep in my van and show you all my weird shit. Before I get into showing you all the weird shit that I have in my van, I want to talk a little bit about why I have all this weird random stuff, and it's because I'm a huge fan of oddities. Anything weird or oddities, I mean, the name of the channel is literally Strange Days Diaries. I mean, I love strange, random shit. I'm also a very nostalgic person, so if anyone ever gives me something and a story is somehow attached to it, and if it's small, then I will keep it, because anytime I look at that item, I think of the cute story behind it. So yeah, let's get on to the tour of my weird, random things that I keep in the nook and crannies of my cute little Astro van. So we're gonna start the tour up here in the cab. So I have some weird shit just like spread all around the van, but up in the cab, I definitely have a couple things that I like to look at or hold or just see while I'm driving, especially on those long drive days. So this is my cute little door, driver's door, and right here in the like door handle, I have a couple random things. This is a rock that one of my friends gave me for my birthday in Reno, Nevada a couple years ago, and I hold it for good luck sometimes. And next to it are a couple little babies. The story behind the babies. So I love weird shit, obviously. And I remember I was at a dollar store once and saw a bunch of these tiny mini babies. I have them kind of all over my van, but yeah, these little babies, I bought like a pack of 50, and they now live all over just in my life. They're in my purses, they're in my car, I leave them in people's houses. One of my favorite things is when I'm at a bar, pulling them out of my purse and just leaving them on the bar. It's just stupid and funny. And anyways, they are spread out all over my van. So moving on from the door, I have my dash, I guess you could call it. And in the dash, I have stickers around, and I've got my trusty little dolphin. I have a mini hot dog, because hot dogs are one of my favorite foods, and who doesn't like having a mini hot dog? I've got my lucky dice, and this does like roll around in here, so it just tells me every single day what my lucky number is for the day. I found this in a parking lot one day, just a little yin yang sign for luck, I guess you could say. And I also have this leveler, and it kind of helps me know if the van is level for when I'm checking my oil. And then along with our cute little hot dog, we have a mini Coke can, because come on, who doesn't love having a mini Coke can in their dash? And over here, I have my lucky cat, my minivan. That's supposed to be a representation, or I guess a mini version of my van, but it's not an Astro van, and I wish it was. I just painted it like my Astro van. Moving down, I have this kind of area. Everything's a little dusty. I'm gonna be honest, I've been trying to clean off the dust from Burning Man ever since I got back from the burn, and it's still here. That shit does not leave. Anyways, I have a little ashtray with a baby, obviously. Got a bouncy ball and just rocks I've collected throughout the years. This rock I got in Borrego Springs. That's one of my favorite places to visit, Borrego Springs, California. This rock I actually found in the beach in Pacifica. It's almost like a gemstone or something. I just thought it was really, really pretty. This is actually a crystal that my brother mined himself in Washington State. It's just so beautiful, and it's like also a good luck symbol for me while I'm driving. I feel like it blesses the van, you know? And I have the head of an alien in here. It used to have a body, and now it's just the head, because the head ripped off. It used to be a keychain on my keys. The head ripped off. I thought, hell yeah, alien head. And so now I just have an alien head. And the rest is just random safety pins and a dime. And now we're gonna move on over to the trusty old glove box. So, ignore this mess that I have now made. Got our trusty old glove box that doesn't open very gracefully, but here it is. So let me show you what's in the glove box. If I take my phone charger out, you'll see I have a cute little bag. This is where I keep all my coins for paying for parking meters. Got my retro glasses. Every van needs a pair of retro glasses. Come on. My van has an old stereo, and I like it that way, so I keep a couple tapes in here. Let's see what we have. By the way, most of my tapes are from like guys I've gone on dates with who have bands, or I literally found them on the street. and I play them just for fun, so that's just a warning before I show you my tapes. So yeah, this tape, it's Nature is Chaos. I don't know if someone gave this to me or if I found it on the street. I probably just liked the cover, and I think it's just like a rock album, so I have that. This is from a guy I dated for a while, Palm Trees, Psychic Driving. I liked it because it's a pink cassette. We love a pink cassette around here. I found this one on the street, Pump Rock for One. Are you kidding? Literally haven't listened to it once, but I'm sure it's damn good. Moving on underneath, I've got a Sting album. Found this on the street too. San Francisco is full of cassette tapes just sitting on the street. We love that. Bruce Springsteen. How can you go wrong with some Bruce Springsteen? And last but not least, some Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. Love it. Moving on, digging deeper into my glove box. These are just like sun sleeves I wear if it's super sunny while I drive. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you the oddities, man. All right, digging deeper. I bought this at a flea market in San Francisco. It's from a local artist. I'm obsessed with chili peppers. I actually want to get a chili pepper tattoo next. And this little guy was so cute. Your Face Creations, that's the artist here. And she makes these like fun little knit food and stuffed animals and stuff. She also makes like knit like cigarettes and shit. I don't know. I love her stuff. I just had to support and buy a cute little chili pepper, and now it rides shotgun with me in the glove box. I've also got a cow because come on, you know. And we've got a giraffe because again, you know, why wouldn't I have a giraffe in my glove box? The rest of the stuff in here is boring, like band-aids and chargers and shit. And the final little thing I wanted to show you in the cab is the stuff in my passenger seat kind of like handle. So I have this cute little teddy bear, and I got this from a very drunk girl at like 9 a.m. at Burning Man who kind of stumbled into our camp, and she had a huge like gallon-sized bag of stuffed animals. So she was just like carrying this bag of stuffed animals around with her, absolutely wasted. 9 a.m. It's Burning Man, come on. Like everyone's wasted at 9 a.m. Not really, but she was. So anyways, she had this bag and she was just like handing out stuffed animals to everybody she came across, and she stumbled into our camp and she was like, hi, please pick a stuffed animal, please, it's my gift. So yeah, this cute little bear came home with me and I love him. He doesn't have a name yet, but he just lives in the kind of handle of my passenger door. How cute. So I think that concludes everything in the cab as far as like nooks and crannies and weird shit. So let's head back to the back of the van now. So sitting at the back of my van, I have a little desk area. It's kind of like a storage desk area. And I have what I call the spice rack. And it contains just little bits and pieces that I've collected over the years that I want to show you. I would like to first address the elephant in the room. This is Arnie, and Arnie for the last 4 years has had a cute cactus in him, but literally just yesterday the cactus fell out. I will say I haven't been watering the cactus or caring for the cactus very well, and it took longer than I thought. After 4 years, the cactus finally totally died. Maybe I'll be able to input some footage of what happened yesterday and how I found it. If I'm not able to input the footage, then it basically, I found the cactus just sitting on the table, all of the dirt ripped out of poor little Arnie. So now Arnie is cactusless, so very sad. I will be repotting Arnie very soon, but that's why there's random dirt around here, because literally not even 12 hours ago a cactus just fell out of poor Arnie. But anyways, I want to show you my cute little, what I call my spice rack. I guess we can go from one end to the other. I've got some hand sanitizer in here. I just keep random stuff just for storage, you know, in this bag. But I want to show you, this is one of my prized possessions. Oh my god, let me pull it out and show you. So I collect coasters, like drink coasters, and my friends know that. And so I guess I'll show you the first kind of cool coaster set, and it is this. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so this is one of the coolest things I own. For Christmas, one of my best friends handmade me this burger coaster set. Is this not the coolest thing you've literally ever seen? Every piece of the burger is a coaster. Like, how cool is this? I'm a big fan of pop art or just anything obviously funky, and this is one of the coolest things literally ever. Are you kidding? So she knows, obviously, I love coasters, and she made me this amazing burger coaster set. And it looks so real, look at it. So that's one of my prized possessions. And I also just, like I said, collect coasters. So over the years, I've collected these just from different bars or different places. So we've got this Volkswagen Ale from Astoria Brewing. I think I got this actually at a thrift store, not from Astoria. Oops. And this is the back. Kick-ass stout, hell yeah. Got Anchor Steam, rip Anchor Steam, man. That was a local San Francisco brewery. They made amazing beer since the 1800s. Look at that. But they just closed their doors, unfortunately. So I've got this. I'll be treasuring this for a long time. Next, we've got our Lagunitas. I just love dogs. I'm a big dog lover, so I liked this one. This Amstel Light. This one I drilled a hole through for a project and ended up not using it for that project, so now it just has a hole in it. This guy is one of my favorites. I've had this Thirsty Dog coaster forever. It is so cute. Again, I just love dogs, so I've had that forever. This one I got at a thrift store. I've also had it for a long time. Strength in numbers with, I guess, oh, is this an Anchor Steam one? Anchor Brewing, yeah, very cool. So those are my coasters. So yeah, my coasters just live here, and I do use them all the time. When I have drinks on the table, I put a coaster down. They are actually functional. Next to the coasters, I have this old wreck of a Nikon case holder. It's obviously seen better days, but I kind of like the wear and tear on it. But in it holds actually all of my charging cables. So I just keep that here. Next to that, I have a couple cups full of stuff. I keep random cups full of things. It's a great way to organize is by using cups. And in the cup, you will see my cute little zebra. We love a zebra around here. I found this, and right next to it, hold on, in the door of my slider, I also have a zebra. So I found these guys, actually, both of them sitting on top of, I think it was like a mailbox just on the street, or like, you know, the like USPS mail boxes where you drop mail, like the blue ones or whatever. These guys were just sitting on top of that, and I was like, are you kidding? I'm pretty sure they have real fur on it because they're very, very soft. They're just so cute. So they travel around with me in the van. And one final piece, I guess, oddity, nook and cranny detail is my cute little Gumby characters that sit in my cup of Sharpies and paintbrushes and shit. Let's see if I can get them out. Hold on one second. So at the bottom of my cup, or glass, I guess, of Sharpies, I have my Gumby, not Gumbo, Gumby characters and his horse. I forgot if his horse has a name, sorry. But anyways, I love these guys. And every now and then when I'm reorganizing or redecorating the van, I'll set them up in different places. Like at one point, pretty sure the horse was sitting on the edge of my spice rack like this. Very cute. We love Gumby around here and his horse. So yeah, that just about concludes my little nook and cranny tour. I'm sure I have like other little tiny little things spread around the van that I just forgot about showing, but that's about it for now. I hope you enjoyed my little nook and cranny tour. I love Oddities. I'm dying to go to the Oddities Expo in Phoenix this year. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, thank you for watching, and drop a comment below if you liked any of my weird things, and or if you collect odd things and just store them in your van, let me know. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next Friday.